Alright, hype! The Xbox Showcase is starting! First game, please! Fable! New Halo! Halo DLC! Maybe Gears! Or new franchise, please! Xbox Game Pro presents.
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich.
Playground Games.
Okay. Let's do it. What do I think about heroes? Well,
Oh, this is Fable.
we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Wanker.
Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
Just look at them.
Not wafting around mythical creatures. And that's what they are. Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts.
I'm
here
I forget what those
to
things are
conquer
called.
the vegetable,
Wyvern?
not a
Wyvern?
euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of...
Oh,
One moment.
they're actually gonna be using Fable, so that means like, I forgot, Jack and the Beanstalk?
This is awkward.
Yeah.
Damn, he tries to murder her. It's amazing that she's able to even survive. Single hit. Fable 4 or reboot? Oh, she murdered somehow. No release date? Oh, come on. That's pretty disappointing.
World premiere.
Oh, please tell me it's more info on it at least. Xbox Game Studios. Compulsion. Oh, it's the people that made We Happy Few. I'm pretty sure that's the studio. Okay. This looks like claymation? Or at least that style whenever they move the models. They're moving little by little.
Come to your house and it won't stay long. You look in the bed and somebody be gone. Death don't have no mercy in this land.
The song ain't bad.
Shaking bones. Been a while. So, you remember that favor you owe me? I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky, teeth like knives.
Uh-huh.
No? Well, hey, how about you guys? No? Nobody?
Ooh. It's coming.
Not
Is he
helpful.
working with the creature?
Sneaky.
That was gonna be playing a song while she fights it.
Well, they come to your house and it won't stay long. Well, you look in the bed and somebody'll be gone.
South of midnight.
Death don't give you time to get ready.
Oh, it's coming to Steam too. Okay, interesting. So it's an actual Xbox exclusive. Kind of gives me like Louisiana vibes.
World premiere.
Okay, another world premiere. I hope like all these studios that they bought
These are dangerous
are well
times.
worth it.
At least that's
Like
what
this
I
is
hear.
finally the time to show it off. Ooh, Star
The
Wars.
Empire?
Exclusive Star Wars game? Oh, damn.
But the world here belongs to the syndicates.
The syndicates.
If I want to survive, I have to play their game.
At least change it to 1080.
Looks like I'm all in.
I was like, it was looking a little bad.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
There she is.
I see bounty hunters. Like those aren't stormtroopers. I also like the axolotl creature.
My whole life. And now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous.
Damn, they got the combat
If you
battle
pull this
droid.
off, you'll never look
I
over
always
your
thought those were the
shoulder.
coolest droids in the series. Of course, a Rancor. I swear, every Star Wars game has a Rancor.
The underworld shows no mercy. But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Star Wars Outlaws. Coming in 2024. Is that an exclusive? Gameplay walkthrough reveal at Ubisoft Forward tomorrow. Damn. Like, is that
Wow.
actually?
Fable, South of Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome to our first ever double feature, the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield. Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just incredibly and
Connects us.
awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play. By partnering with the most ambitious of game creators and by unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere, from mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you today is just incredible. These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show for you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history. You are the heart and
I
soul
really
of
do
Xbox.
hate that they
Your
say that
passion drives us,
literally
and
every
you are the
year.
inspiration
Of
for
course,
the
every year is going to
visionaries
be
whose
more
games we
diverse.
showcase today.
More people are always getting
From
into
me
it year
and
after
all
year.
of the team at
The
Xbox,
population grows,
thank
it
you.
doesn't decrease.
This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs.
I don't even
All
know
right,
what their
everybody.
game is or the
It's
studio,
time.
but I hope to be pleasantly surprised.
World premiere.
Xbox exclusive or just world premiere? It's just world premiere. Okay, it's a top-down scroller. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. That's quite a lot of people. It's like 20 people? I just wonder, is this an RPG roguelite? Or is this like everyone has the same exact power level? (33-player co-op. Jesus. I hope the enemies are strong enough to take 33 players on. Face the wrath of a god. Yeah, that god looks pretty cool. $33 Immortals coming in 2024. It doesn't say Steam, so I'm guessing that one's just on Xbox. Play it day one with Game Pass. I'm glad I have Game Pass.
All right,
Ooh,
guys,
Payday 3.
It's a simple job. Just in and out. Nothing to it.
Boom, boom, boom.
Everybody hit the floor.
Okay, I see that they're adding the features early. You can have hostages, like you can hold them and bring them out. You can command people. I don't remember if gun turrets were in Payday 2, but they have slide mechanics. You can push enemies off. Oh shit, the Splinter Cell guys can now like jump off the wall and do kicks. Yeah, gonna be honest, it doesn't look that much better than 2, but the graphical effects look pretty nice. And all the new animations. Okay, showing off some new types of police. Coming out September 21st. Damn! I thought this thing was still like far away. Ooh, play it day one with Game Pass. Okay, that's hype. I'm excited for that.
World premiere.
The Persona 3 remake. Yeah, unfortunately this got leaked like I think a week ago, or maybe at least 4 days ago. I remember watching this on YouTube. Man, this is pretty cool. Like seeing a Persona 3 remake. Although it kind of sucks because I was planning to play the Persona 3 that came out on Game Pass like 2-3 months ago. Like pretty soon, and unfortunate now I'm not gonna, because I'm gonna wait for this instead. Persona 3 Reload, early 2024. Maybe. No. I think I should wait for that. Maybe I should play that Persona 3 that's already out if it's early 2023. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, is this Witcher or is this... What is this?
People don't like you very much, do they?
Is this Elder Scrolls? Is this Elder Scrolls Online?
Send here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
Nope, it's got guns.
To investigate some plague
that seems to be corrupting our very souls. You want us to trust you. But the truth is,
We don't trust you.
you scare us. The way you fight,
Yeah, this looks very
the power you wield,
Elder Scrolls,
the secrets you keep.
but I don't know, the
You're
art
either here to
style
save us,
seems pretty different. And these powers don't remind me of
or
Elder Scrolls.
destroy us. So now
This
that
kind
you have
of
all
reminds
this
me
power,
of an Unreal game. Like, I don't know.
what are you gonna do with it?
It would be crazy if this was Elder Scrolls 6. Oh no, Avowed. Huh, that actually looks pretty cool. Oh, that's the Obsidian game that they've been making. Okay, that's really cool. Ooh, okay, well, I hope we get to see the Outer Worlds too. I really do want to. Ooh, it's rare. Okay, it's Star Wars. Or wait, is it Indiana Jones? Wait, it's Sea of Thieves. What could it be? What? Where are they? Oh yeah, they made The Legend of Monkey Island. I was like Indiana Jones.
The most notorious tavern on Melee Island.
Wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
The Legend of Monkey Island. You mean Governor Guybrush. But Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. So I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
LeChuck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, well, what do we have here?
Damn, some of these character models look really good.
You need these.
I've seen the like remake of
Things may be very different.
Legend of Monkey Island, and these some of these characters look very on model. Play a new original story for free. Damn, I'm just surprised that all their updates are for free. None of those are DLC packs. Could probably even play the Pirates of the Caribbean one. That's crazy. All the pirate franchises under one game. Okay, what's this world premiere? Come on. Azabo. I don't think I've heard of this dude. Oh, Flight Simulator. Pursue your dreams and a career in aviation. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Aerial firefighting. If it's rescues, that's actually a good way to mix up, like, flight simulation. Or no, it's more than just one vehicle, question mark? It said flight aviation, so... Air ambulance, agricultural aviation. Skydive aviation. Okay, so yeah. Okay, this is really cool. It's giving you a whole bunch of different scenarios. Industrial cargo. So I'm guessing, oh, VIP charter, yeah. So basically all these jobs are stuff you can do with aviation, air racing. You can help transport stuff, help rescue people, scientific research. Man, I know I would totally go into that tornado and see what happens. Airship tour, hot boom tour. Sky is calling. What is this game? Oh my god, it's just 2024. I thought it was a completely new series, but no, it is just literally Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, it's Dune. Oh, okay. This is coming to Flight Simulator. It's just like that Warthog trailer for Forza 6, 7? I forget which Forza it was. But yeah, they had this really nice looking trailer for it. Just saying that you can drive a vehicle from the series. And I'm guessing that's what they're doing for Flight Simulator. You can drive one of their vehicles. Which, it does look like a very cool vehicle. Oh shit, you can also rescue people. See the film in theaters and play the expansion November 3rd. I'm actually really excited to watch Dune 2. The first Dune was very cool.
Hi, Melina here.
Oh,
Speaking to you
finally,
from our performance
Hellblade.
capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline.
That thing was a troll? I had no idea.
Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
Xbox Series X. Listen, it's on PC to Xbox Series X. Boom, boom, boom.
She can feel them slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind.
Just making sure.
She's here to find them. The ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise. A question.
God, I do hate this so much. Like hearing them whisper in my ears.
It's never so simple, is it?
Oh my.
Wisdom has a price. And there's always a part of you that changes. A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies. Over there, that pool.
Man, the first game was really good, but like I do not miss this at all. Like all these noises in your ears. Because I'm pretty sure like they confirmed it like the first time this game was shown off. Like she's going through mental problems and that's why all these voices start.
It's time to find out. What are they waiting for? Senua, what are you waiting for?
I'm here.
I hope she actually has the clearer quest this time.
More than one. Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want? I don't like it. I'm scared. This is too much. Their eyes.
Everywhere can feel them boring into her.
What is she supposed to do? Do something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Kill. Murder.
Your soul fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find. What if it's all for nothing? What is that? There. They are waiting. There. It's them. It's you. What will they do to her? What will we do to us? Touch it.
I wonder if he's gonna drag her in.
You're mine. Your voices. All the parts of you that are broken. You can be whole. All the grief, all the rage, all the fear. Everything I've seen. Everything I've done has led me to this place. We've come so far, not far enough. Say it. You are ready. Tell them. I am here. Now. What if we get lost forever? What will happen to them? What will happen to you? I will not let them down. She is ready. They know. Go.
I knew it. It was gonna pull her in.
Who are these around you, Senua? Those you have saved, or those you led to death?
Okay, it's in 2024. At least it gave us a year. Oh, I thought this was Dead Island. Oh? Oh, it's Like a Dragon, or the Yakuza games as they were previously known as. Is he in America? That's actually really interesting if he's in America. Damn, is she looking directly? I thought she was actually checking him out.
Oh, turns up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
Why are all the guys checking him out? But damn, what's his name is ripped.
Huh? Huh?
Infinite Wealth. Okay, that's a strange name for a title. But seems like he's in I would say Hawaii. Ooh, Bethesda. Yeah, it seems like he's in either Hawaii or somewhere in California. But it seems more tropical. Ooh, the Call of Fallout 76. I've been hard at work reselling in Appalachia.
What a sight! A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blight. The fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Well, we owe it all to Vault 76.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia.
I really do hope they add like Wastelands or whatever it was, their Battle Royale. I really love that.
Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City.
Oh man, I thought they were heading to New
Now
Vegas.
you know, there's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
I mean, haven't you been able to play it for years at this point? But Atlantic City. Is there any lore reason for Atlantic City? Like, is that from one of the first 2 games? Okay, what game is this? Ooh, it's a Capcom game. What is this? Looks crazy looking. Like, my first thought would have been Monster Hunter, but these look more demonic. Oh, he's setting guys free and looks like he's recruiting. It looks like they have a brand new series. Maybe an Xbox exclusive series, I don't know. This looks very Japanese folklore. Yeah. Okay, the camera angle is cool. It looks like a hack and slash with I don't know what it's called, like team commands, where you're able to buff up and command your team. The Path of the Goddess. Okay, a brand new series by Capcom. That's actually really cool to see. Xbox Game Studio presents.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance
This is Forza.
embodied in 2 of its iconic brands.
Not
Chevrolet
interested,
and
but
Cadillac.
I mean, hey, somebody's interested in this.
The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level.
But
with its
I
thunderous V8
wish I could
and
communicate
hybrid
how
power.
much I don't care.
The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades.
Like, I am
The
just
all-new
not a car
Chevrolet
person
Corvette
at
E-Ray
all.
continues that tradition. General Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
Forza
My
Motorsport
uncare
and General Motors are
is
pairing
at
their
a level
strengths in
10.
technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gamers. I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
I know you're ready. You've got this.
Okay, I really like the song they chose.
Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one. last lap yet.
This is my timeline!
Forza Motorsports. Wait, what? Aren't those supposed to be titled? So wait, are they just like not putting a title number? Bethesda. Okay, is this finally Elder Scrolls 6?
I have seen all that ever was, and all that ever will be. I have seen betrayal.
Okay, I think this is Elder Scrolls Online.
Ambition and courage.
Yeah, it really does look like it.
I am the one who knows.
Because I can tell the graphics of Elder Scrolls Online instead of like 6, because Elder Scrolls Online has the same look it's had for like what, 8 years?
For perhaps the first time in my unending existence, I feel disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden knowledge. A mystery long kept hidden. A secret that threatens to unravel reality itself.
Is this evil creature like something even eviler than him is trying to like take over the world, and so he's wanting the heroes to save the world?
CSIS Unit 37. Toronto is under attack.
Oh,
By Null Sector.
Activision Blizzard's first story stuff.
About Null Sector this time.
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics. They need our help.
This August.
Answering Vincent's recall. There's new blood on the team, and we have so much to teach them.
Finally, story content, but still, this doesn't help forgive them for getting rid of all that story stuff out of memory. I was like, what the hell?
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
It's a fight they want. I say let's give it to them.
New ways to play Flashpoint. Finally, new game modes. It looks like a free-for-all. Hero Mastery.
Time to create peace.
Co-op event. Look at all this. Revolutionary.
The world is counting on us.
A new adventure begins August 10th. Huh, that's not that far. Oh, another new hero.
Let's go.
Shall we do this together?
Lightweaver, Ramantra, Sojourn, and Junker Queen.
I saw that. Not bad.
Heroes. Unlock with Game Pass. Wait, what? Huh?
World premiere.
So wait, you can have all the heroes if you have Game Pass? Wait, what's this? Oh, it's the attack.
What is this place?
Yeah, this was also
What's
leaked.
going on? Who are these people?
No idea. But if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over there! Can you get us out of here?
So you're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just happened to stumble into this world? The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps. Never forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other.
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects. But you're just mannerless little brats.
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat. Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside us?
Man, I swear, how many games has Persona 5 gotten? Like, Persona 5 has gotten Royal, their Enhanced Edition, Strikers. I think Persona 5 got a Dancing All Night. I could be wrong about that. And it gets this game. That's like 4 supplemental games. Like, you think they'd be working on part 6 already. Also, is this Starfield?
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge.
Yeah, this looks like Starfield. Why are they showing a Starfield trailer when they have a present?
The field of stars is so vast.
Like, I'm guessing in the second half of the presentations. But no point in complaining. I want to see about this game. Is this going to be good? Is it going to be bad? Bethesda has made mediocre games in the past few years. Not bad games, mediocre. 25 years in the making.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
I really do want to know, like, what is this game? Is it about combat?
Understand all that is at work here.
Are you like a worker doing menial jobs?
To be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
Okay, some combat.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the
Okay,
end of this
ship
road
combat too.
will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.
Starfield. Release date? Question mark? September 6th, 2023. Huh. Alright. Not bad. Stay tuned at the end. Yeah, I'm like, why show a trailer right now? I'm guessing they're gonna show more gameplay and other stuff later, but weird that they would have a trailer nonetheless in this. Like, waste a good minute or two on that when you're gonna show it off later. Looks like another story game. An indie story. Oh. But looks like it's on an alien planet. There's no way I could believe someone could actually climb a mountain that high. Nobody has that much grip strength. Aw, that thing looks adorable. Don't nod. Quality not final. In-game footage. This game kind of reminds me of that Ubisoft game, like Go Home or something like that, or Grow something. I can't remember it, but it was like a robot trying to get back to his ship. Also another world premiere, Xbox exclusive. Nope. Didn't say Xbox secret mode. The Chinese Room. These are not studios I know of. Oh, an oil tanker ship? Is this a horror game? Ooh. If this is a haunted oil tanker, or if there's a monster on this could actually be really awesome. Still wakes the deep. Okay, that seems like it's gonna be cool. When? Arriving early 2024. Damn it! Ah, that would have been really cool to play. Damn it. Oh. This game looks familiar. This is one of those indie games, but it looks familiar in a way. I feel like this has been in early access. Dungeons of Hinderberg. Okay, that looks a little interesting. Nothing to get me excited, but looks like that may be fun to play.
Hi. I'm very excited.
Okay, I was like, Keanu Reeves here.
Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission.
He just sounds so weird right now.
Idris Elba as
He
secret
seems like he's
agent
AI,
Solomon Reed.
or they messed up on
It's
the
really
audio.
amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man. As a player, you'll get to visit Dog
Yeah, I don't know.
Town,
It seems like they
an
messed up the
unexplored
audio.
part of Night City, and rescue the president of the new United States of America. Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff.
Also,
to
I
do.
kind of think it's better
I
if
know the team at CD
Keanu
Projekt
does
Red
like
just
things
keeps
live and
raising the bar
improv.
when it comes to telling cinematic stories and
I don't know.
video
He
games.
just doesn't seem like
And
good
I really can't wait for you
scripted.
to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself, and so it is my honor and pleasure to give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
Why'd his voice go like that?
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Johnny. I'm dying.
Okay,
There's
so
nothing can stop that.
so this is mid-adventure.
V. My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know about the bomb ticking in your head. And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents. The President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Oh, it's a lady president.
Is the top priority.
Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead.
Wait, hear that?
God almighty! It's moving! Run!
Oh shit. It's like a tank.
Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
The situation's changed. You need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
Oh, 26. September 26, 2023. So, will this give you a new ending to the game? No. There's no way they would make a, like, DLC that comes before the ending of the game that gives you a brand new ending. No way. Every road. Is this Sim City? Is Microsoft gonna come out with its own SimCity-like? I mean, the only two games out right now are SimCity and City Skylines. Is nothing without you. Yeah, is this City Skylines or is this a brand new series? You make cities. Is that the name of the game? Oh, no. City Skylines 2, okay. Why would they make a City Skylines remastered when City Skylines 2 comes out? That's weird. I really hope they added some stuff into that one. Might play the first one. Play it day one with Game Pass.
World premiere.
Damn, how many games by Atlas today? Studio Zero. Is there Utopia? What game is this? Hold on, what? I can't believe this wasn't leaked. What the hell is this? Is this Shimigami Tensei or whatever? I slaughtered that. Ooh. Damn. From the creators of Persona 3, 4, and 5. This guy looks like the Persona 3 protag, but just darker skins, more tan. Yeah, I really love the style of this. Metaphor in 2024. Metaphor Refencio? I thought that was Shimigami Tensei
World
series.
premiere.
But no, apparently it's a brand new series. It's probably going to be connected to Persona and Shimigami Tensei, but Xbox Game Studios, creator of the Banner Saga trilogy.
Humanity's cities have fallen. Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry. You must explore this world to find the origins of this evil. And bring hope back to our people.
Explore a co-op adventure. It's a side-scroller beat-em-up.
Together, you can save humanity.
Towerborn. Oh no. The last game that had Born in it, it didn't fare too well. Oh no.
World premiere.
Xbox Game Studio presents In Exile. Lady Ironwood.
This city is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine.
This is really giving me some BioShock vibes.
But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything. If you resist my rule, if you alter our past, if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
Ooh. That's actually pretty brutal. Change the past.
Oh no. What did I do?
Any last words before my friend puts one in your scalp?
Clockwork Revolution. Coming in due time. Okay, don't even give you a release date, but looks interesting. BioShock with just time powers.
Thank you all for joining us.
Ah, damn,
Today
that's
is a
it.
special
It was
day
only an
for
hour.
me and the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games, 33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus, Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox.
I thought he was gonna mention other systems.
When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally.
And quality?
Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
What does that mean? Back. Oh, wow. One terabyte SSD. I literally have not heard a single person complain about the memory. People complain about the games. Series S at $349. Coming September 1st. Who has been complaining about memory problems?
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever
Starfield,
done
yeah.
for the biggest game
I was
we've ever
expecting
built.
one more trailer.
So sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
Starfield Direct. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it, but does Starfield really need its own Direct? I'm hoping it's not too long, because I don't know. What can they really be showing that it requires more than 10, 20 minutes? Question mark? I want to know story. I want to know, like, things you can do outside of the story. Like, is there a lot of sub-stories? I also want to know what kind of jobs can you
Hey everyone,
do.
thank you so much for joining us today.
Todd
and
Howard.
Welcome to Bethesda Game Studios.
You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here. And that's thanks to all of you. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look. Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years, but it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world.
Multiple
it's over
worlds.
1,000 worlds.
Okay.
Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours.
My
It's
man
yours.
is capping again. Once again.
And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it. From the rocks at your feet.
The
to
only way
mountains in the
it's 1,000 worlds if all these worlds are gonna be so goddamn generic.
That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too.
You can
We
walk and go
realistically
all the
simulate
way to that
the
planet.
galaxy around you. Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere. We also have an all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person,
Or first
and
person.
you can play it in first person. We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources, do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
Abandoned mine. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I would call this, like, something unexpected. You wander into someone's camp, which you don't know if these guys are doing anything evil or just defending their camp. This kind of just seems like Fallout stuff, which is you walk into a camp, you take their stuff because this is their base.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up, and you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons to spacesuits to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food. When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
Oh, they're probably putting that feature from Fallout 4, where if you have
Our
some
mission was to
generic
convey
names, they'll
the
say your
wonder
name.
and majesty of space exploration.
Of course, they
To
would
evoke
put
the
Todd
romance
Howard's
of
name
the
in
golden
there.
age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously, the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty.
It kind of gives me some alien vibes.
This
Like,
is
make
your
me
star
think
map.
a xenomorph
It starts
would be on
with
the
planet
ship.
you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource-heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
New Atlantis.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Boom, boom.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city
I'm just
we've
wondering,
ever made. Not
can
just
you
in size,
slaughter
but also
everyone
an
in the
amount of
city?
custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus
Can
when
you
we're designing
murder
a city
an
is obviously
entire
what
city?
supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a Colony War memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact, if you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god, look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation
Interesting
is just
character.
the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Damn, that's an ugly looking creature. Okay, that's a pretty cool looking creature. That one kind of reminds me of that horror movie.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies. Beyond the United Colonies' reach,
you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space. The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city, where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
A new face. This is the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system.
We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities. And by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
That's kind of cool, but it's like, is there going to be any functionality to how you look?
Take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
You start your character creation
You can
journey
be
as though
an
you're cycling
old
through
white
employee
woman.
records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
Oh my god, some of the people look so ugly.
We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want.
When using like the preset hairs, like Jesus, you can
makeup,
tell the
blemishes,
difference
scars,
on
piercings,
what
teeth
is
settings. It's a lot, but I think
like
it's the most fun to
photo.
use.
Like character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of
Okay, their characters
backstory
don't
and
look
start
half
you out
bad.
with 3 basic skills.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
By Vectera, by Vectera! Is it really, really you?
He'll join your crew, and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
Have
My favorite
every
trait is
molecule.
kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
A Toric
We'll let
fan.
you discover that on your own.
Is that really removing a trait? I mean, won't eventually another fan want to take his place?
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill. Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the Xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
That seems like that may be me, but I don't know. The alien
I like
one
maxing
seems
out
pretty
my
cool
physical
too.
tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat. That one's a lot of fun.
Man, not even
Invest in
needing
skills
weapons.
that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them. I like blowing stuff up.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures. Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships. It's all out there. Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship.
Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Or you can steal
customize
it.
and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and running. And it all starts in spaceports. Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here, and you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything, from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship.
That actually seems really cool.
To cargo holds,
I want to customize my own ship.
And control rooms. Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I call it.
Okay, a platypus.
Where it had a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs. So it's really
That's actually
whatever
pretty cool.
your imagination is.
And while you can build your home among the stars the way you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Crewmates.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your
Piloting,
ships and
payload,
outposts,
geology,
as well
gastronomy.
as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
How big can you have your
also
crew?
meet
Can you have an
potential crew
army?
members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams. And now, let's take to the sky.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything, and that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex
Wait,
dance
what was that
between your
person
piloting skills
screaming?
and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster.
But make you easy to
Powering
take
up the
down.
grav drives will shorten the amount of time
your
it takes
shields are-
before you can make a jump. And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight. You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there. Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target. After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
I think I'm gonna probably be doing that often. And then what, can you take their ship? It looks like he's taking their ship.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport. But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards. Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance. Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars. There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this. When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm going to board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches and put them, in my cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food.
Grandma.
If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own. The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then, realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder, and sometimes a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions. And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game
cool,
that acts as part of your HUD, where it's
that's
the
still
compass
pretty
and
lame.
then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information, and we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care and designed this case as we did the watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells the time.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we've created this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome.
I thought the deal hasn't gone through yet.
We love this because
was this video made before the deal went through?
Not only that,
or is this basically confirming that no matter what, the deal is gonna go through?
And this is
or no, wait, that was Activision Blizzard. I got them confused for a second. But the controller is pretty cool.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones. Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore. Our system builds a planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter.
Like, what the hell is that thing?
It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
Is there a robotics lab? Wow, that shotgun shoots super far.
It's completely up
legendary
to you
item.
how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views. With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters, we wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
It looks very pretty, but goddamn, like, don't I want to play? I don't want these guys to be telling me about
After some
it.
exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp. Outposts can
Like,
be
this
built
gives
almost
me
anywhere on any
Fallout
planet.
76 vibes so
And the
much.
habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses, and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
It'd be very cool if you could make an entire
Fly
city.
camp, where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
Add crafting and research stations in your outpost to utilize any resources you find or already have.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds. All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor. You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before.
I mean, the literally only other game that has done it is Fallout 4.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors
Maybe
to pay attention
Fallout
to when
76.
engaging
It's
in
been
combat.
so
You may
long
need
I
to
don't
switch
remember
things
if it
up
had
based on your environment.
mods.
Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat. Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying. Zero gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero G will actually push you backwards. Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage.
Okay, that is interesting.
Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, Or you like more compact weapons
Just
like
punch
pistols
the
and submachine
creatures.
guns. Or maybe you prefer something bigger. Starfield's got you covered.
Man, these creature designs are actually pretty cool. Some spiders, some like dinosaur, T-Rex looking creatures. Oh shit. The enemies are just missing him. Oh, he has the force.
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spend all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad.
I can't wait to make my ship into a
It's the kind
cop.
of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
audio design,
planets, the day-night cycle.
Those details matter to me.
Diplomacy, exploration,
freedom,
the ending.
Basco, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher,
brain sprout.
Brain
I
sprout.
love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben. The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Engines go. Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
Starfield. Oh yeah, the release date September 6th, 2023. Interesting time. Pre-order and get the skin pack. Up to 5 days early access. Wait, included on the base game? Hold on, I want to go back on that. Base game included, available day 1 on... So wait. Oh. So wait, do you get it early with Game Pass? Or do you have to get it on the day of? Alright, well, I don't think anything else is going to be announced right now, so I think I'll probably end it here. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Xbox Showcase and Starfield Direct. They had some pretty interesting games here, although some of them were just cinematic trailers, like the Star Wars game and stuff, but there are plenty of things I am interested in. Like, I want to try the Persona 3 remake. The Clockwork game looks very cool. City Skylines 2. I really need to play Cyberpunk so I can play that new DLC for it. And then they had a lot of other, like, small games that are cool. Payday, Avowed look pretty cool. They're like games franchise and studios that I want to try, so I don't mind supporting them. Like a Dragon. Oh, yeah, I would say my highlight was probably that Still Awake Deep game in deep water. Like, that was pretty cool. I just wish it wasn't just cinematics. I want to see the creature, or I want to get at least a concept of what the game is. All you know is that you're on an oil tanker. I would say that's probably like my biggest surprise. But this has really made me want to get into the Persona games. Like, I already had a little passing interest, but now I even want to get more in and try out that new series that they're about to come out with. It's coming out next year. So yeah, I gotta see what I want to do there. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the presentation, like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my D-Live, my TikTok motion, make sure to like and comment on everything, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do. And even join my Discord. There you can stay up